look
I'm going to make Marlon angry because I already know, but it's okay.
Yes.
No. Oh, yeah.
No.
I'm taking the mac and cheese.
Not the mac and cheese.
Yes.
You taking the mac and cheese?
Yes.
No. Hi. Welcome to the Modern Waiter Podcast. I'm Marlon Joseph, the Modern Waiter, where we discuss all things restaurant business. Learn something. Laugh at something. On today's episode, we are putting together the best plate for the holidays in our 4th annual holiday food draft. We will pick our favorite mains, sides, desserts, and more. But first, the intro.
Tired of working deadbeat jobs for lame pay. I'm tired of getting fired and hired the same day. If you know the rules of the game, then you'll stay.
As usual, I am joined by my good friend Danny DeVillo.
What's up, people?
And here to help us put this thing together for the first time, we have Nohemie Pascal.
Hey there.
Are you ready for this? Because you already started yelling at us when you first came
I'm
here.
ready. I'm ready. I'm ready
yelling.
to have the best plate.
All right.
Yes.
And Nohemie showed up and took one look at our list and said that we're missing a couple of things.
Listen.
What happened?
It needed a little adjustment. I saw that there, you were going to have a boring Thanksgiving if you didn't have that.
So we added coquito and cremas.
Yes. Those are musts for the holiday season. For Thanksgiving, you're around family for 4 hours and plus, and you're not going to have cremas or coquito?
Okay, explain to the people I don't know how many people know what coquito is.
It's Spanish eggnog, pretty much. Spiked deliciousness.
And when you say Spanish, isn't it more Puerto Rican Spanish than anything else?
Sure.
Or is it just me?
No, I think you're right.
Okay. And then the cremas?
It's similar, except it's used with Babankou rum, which is our national rum in Haiti.
Okay.
So a little spence. We put condensed milk and such. It is amazing. There's nothing like it. You got to have it. I'm going to bring it to you for the holidays. Going to help your holiday party.
There it is.
The list they had, if only you guys could see. I was like, who's drinking that?
Well, we're going to put it up so they can see. And we're going to start off with our guest. I'm going to go last. We're going to go.
And
That's very polite, y'all.
The way this is going to work. Let me get the rules out of the way.
Okay.
So we have our a list of mains, which is our QB, sides, wide receivers, sauces, which are the kickers. We have the drinks that are the tight ends, and desserts, which are our running backs. Out of those, we are going to do snake draft style. 3 wide receivers.
2 desserts, 1 drink, a sauce, and a flex.
Boom.
Okay, so ladies first?
Yes.
I like that. You're the first lady doing this draft, by the way.
Hey, don't let it be the last. So I'm drafting a QB, right?
Well, you draft whatever you want.
It's gone.
Whatever's most important to you. Yes. Because the QBs are going to be out of turkey, turducken, tofurkey, pizza, lobster, ham, chicken, Cornish hen, roast beef, prime rib, lamb, pork loin, beef tenderloin,
Okay.
and roast duck.
All right, guys, I'm going to grab the turkey, and I'm going to make a slight adjustment. It's going to be a fried turkey. And you're lost if you've never had a fried turkey.
Okay. Fried turkey off the board.
She pulled the Mac Daddy out of there, the traditional bang bang.
That's it.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
I'm going to save myself a little bit, and I'm going to grab the turducken.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Explain to the people what that is. I feel like they don't know.
Okay, so turducken it's stuffed turkey, then duck, then chicken.
Yes. So you get the best of both worlds. The best of
all
worlds.
All worlds.
I see what you did there. That was a power move.
Yeah.
I'm going prime rib.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you guys have left me no choice but to go QB right away.
You went bougie.
Yeah.
No judgment zone, please.
All right. So, because I feel as though you cannot have a Thanksgiving without this, and y'all might judge me, but I'll explain later. Green bean casserole.
Okay.
That's some white people shit.
Yeah, listen. It's a game changer.
Oh.
Have you ever had it?
Yes.
I've
No,
passed
you
it
never
over
have.
a bunch of times.
Oh no, you've got to have that.
Okay.
I don't. It doesn't even look.
I'm going to make Marlon angry because I already know, but it's okay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
taking the mac and cheese.
Not the mac and cheese.
Yes.
You're taking the mac and cheese?
Yeah.
No.
You know, there's different versions, though.
It's okay.
There's only one version in this
No.
house.
Yes.
Which one is
Homemade.
that?
It's homemade baked mac and cheese. What are you talking about? The box? What do you?
I mean,
explain
it depends
yourself.
what type of cheese you use. There's different layers to this. You just can't be out
Yeah,
here
you
eating
put
everyone's
the
mac
three
and cheese.
cheeses
No,
in there and
it's not
stuff.
anyone, but exactly, but it's still homemade with the one.
Okay,
you're talking
all
about,
right.
So it could be your recipe.
Okay, I may
But-
need a plate from each of you guys from Thanksgiving.
Hey, I'll make you some mac and cheese.
Okay,
I knew that hurt him.
That hurt me.
that hurt you.
Only because I have the prime rib. I'm gonna have to go mashed taters.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go mashed
That
taters.
was smart.
Meat and potatoes, baby.
I'm gonna go ahead right now and throw this. Let me get the gravy.
Oh, nice call.
That is a good call.
That
I
is-
mean, it's unorthodox, but
It's
No,
okay.
it's okay.
There's nothing about me that's orthodox. So let's do it.
All right. I am.
You got some stuff.
I'm already building in my head my second plate because I've already got my first one down.
okay.
I'm going beef tenderloin.
You going back to the
Wow.
QBs?
Yes.
Beef tenderloin.
There's no vegetarians in y'all family. Pescatarians.
This is
This is for you. This is your plate.
This is the holiday.
I
This
mean,
is
I'm
what
thinking
you
about
eat.
people. I'm thinking about like it's a party.
It is a party. They can eat the sides.
There is nothing more holiday than a pumpkin pie.
Oh.
Ugh,
Yes, I said it. I'm going for it. Actually,
that is so basic.
No, you said it.
No, you said keep it. Keep your pumpkin basic pie.
I'm a change.
What are you doing now?
I'm doing sweet potato. Sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie.
Now you make it sense. All right, so I'm back on the map, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so I've never had this, but what I'm assuming it is that what it is? Let's do the sweet potato casserole.
Okay.
Is that with like the marshmallows on
Yeah.
top?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get that.
Okay. You going for it.
I like where your head's at. I don't know why she didn't take this because she has the turkey, but I'm gonna have to take the stuffing.
You got to take. That's
I
the
gotta
block.
take the stuffing.
When I
It's the block.
stuff like, why wouldn't it be in there
And,
already?
It's a side.
It cooks faster.
Mm.
You about to give people salmonella with stuff in your turkey. All right, so the stuffing's off the board.
Okay.
Mashed taters and some collard greens. This
Okay.
week.
Man, what you know about collard
this week.
greens?
Yes.
Do
Some
they-
collard greens.
Collard greens are solid. That is one of my.
I feel like that deserves
is
to
a
be
staple.
on my plate
Yo, that's a
You could have
staple.
picked it. You could have picked it.
with your beef. or
Yes,
prime
beef.
rib.
Yo, I'm
Okay.
going down home, baby.
Collard greens are a mean dish.
Yeah.
I usually have them on my plate.
Mashed taters, collard greens. Come on, baby.
yeah.
Easy. All right, so I'm. This is always controversial wherever you go. Potato salad.
It is controversial, but it's one of my
fire.
faves.
It's solid.
Yeah.
I love me some potato salad. Show me potato salad.
Boom.
If you have raisins in your potato salad, do not invite me over. I will not drink water.
No, yeah.
You've never seen raisins?
That's some white people shit.
You'd be surprised.
Have you ever seen that Black Jeopardy?
Oh yeah, I have seen
man.
that.
And the raisins in the sweet potato
And
in,
he's like-
the potato salad. Come on now. I've never seen it, and I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't
You gotta
trust
see it
you.
in person.
I wouldn't trust you.
Green beans too, like the peas.
Like the golden raisins
Yeah,
or the regular
golden.
raisins?
Well, golden raisins I've seen in there. Very interesting.
Boston Market, I think they have raisins in their recipe.
Well, you see, they're out of
No.
business. So,
There it is.
Well, I mean, that's terrible. That is terrible.
that is very horrible.
Those of you who like raisins in the potato salad, let me know. Explain yourself. either follow me on Instagram, reach out to me there, or in the
Someone's
comments.
gonna flood your comments and be like, they're coming at you. Don't come,
Come at
after
me
me.
because I can't defend it, and
hear
I
you.
like raisins too.
I feel you.
Where you going next, buddy?
All right, I gotta go because you took off the mash. So I'm gonna go with the roasted potatoes. It's gonna balance some things out later on for me.
Okay. I'm going back and I'm gonna snag some ham.
Okay.
Gotta
I
have
was
some
waiting on
holiday
someone
ham.
to do that.
Gotta have some
The ham is
holiday
solid.
ham. Gotta
I
have
was
the
dry.
You needed something. You know, I mean,
How
you know,
is dry
you had
with
the
your
prime
collard
rib, which is
greens.
phenomenal. But
Right.
And then the ham's a little salty.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there you go.
You know, I'm going to bring a little class, a little elegance to my Thanksgiving plate. We're going to do a rack of lamb.
Oh, there you go. Good choice.
Yes, a rack of lamb.
That is a great choice, actually.
I almost took that instead of my filet, but I was like, you know what? The tenderloin is my move for me. I'm grabbing my flex now because I just need to balance out my dinner over my sides overall. I have no greens, so I'm gonna do a cream spinach.
Okay. Ooh.
Depends who does it though. If it's droopy, you know, you keep that.
Well, you gotta have the right recipe.
This is very true.
Yeah, that's
It's very true.
sometimes that spinach gets lost.
Sometimes it gets lost.
It just gets all
It
wilty.
does.
Well, you took the collard greens,
I took the collard greens.
and then I was gonna do broccoli, but broccoli can be very basic.
Not only that,
There's so
if
much you
you
can do with
dare
it.
overcook the broccoli
Yeah.
and it turns kind of browny black, it's
Yeah.
nasty.
So-
you know?
And no one's eating that. That's
Nobody's
gonna be-
eating that. And I feel like you got to either serve broccoli fresh
Yes.
or freshly steamed. You
Yeah,
can't have
like-
it out.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
can't sit.
yeah, it can't.
No.
Yes, broccoli don't like to sit.
Exactly.
I need some au jus for my prime rib.
Oh,
I'm going with my
Good choice.
with
I'm
my
glad because I was like, this au jus is your prime rib was dry.
kicker. How dare you?
Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going straight into. You don't have any banana pudding in here? Wait a minute.
Banana what?
Y'all never had a banana pudding? Banana bread pudding? Y'all never had that? Seriously?
so
I've
there's
heard of
bread
it.
pudding. You can add a banana to it if you want.
I'm gonna add a banana on before then. You guys have never had
Okay.
vanilla banana bread pudding
How you gonna come in here and start browbeating us about?
because I
some
just don't
weird
understand
stuff?
these lists. Like, where
Okay,
have y'all
but
gone?
But that's your bread pudding though. It's
Yeah.
still a bread pudding.
Okay, so
it's a variation of
it's
a
a
bread pudding.
banana bread
banana
pudding with the
pudding.
wafers
Think about it,
on
'cause
top.
You can have 20 different kind of cheesecakes.
This is true.
So
Okay.
as long as he has the generalized, you can make your recipe how you like it.
It's similar to what I did with the turkey. I made it fried.
Yeah.
So what you're saying? Banana pudding off the board?
Yes,
Okay.
banana pudding's off the board.
No, bread pudding's off the board.
bread pudding.
Bread pudding?
Yeah.
Yes. She says the banana bread pudding.
I just wrote in banana pudding for her.
No, she says
I was trying to get away with one.
I know you were.
Not today.
All right. Since you guys are all in dessert land, I'm going to go apple pie.
Oh, that's basic too.
It is. It's okay, though.
You doing fresh apples or those canned apples? What you doing in there?
It better be a fresh, delicious apple pie.
Okay, because you know I've seen
What kind of
some
top
stuff.
you doing? The Dutch or the?
Oh,
the-
Dutch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have the Dutch.
Yes.
Suddenly I'm hungry.
That is the idea of the draft.
Yeah.
That is the idea of the draft.
Suddenly I'm hungry.
As unconventional it might be, I need to have some vanilla ice cream.
Damn it!
You know why?
Because he wanted to take it from me.
Yes, I
Wow, savage.
did. Yes, I
You knew
did.
he was gunning for it?
I know he likes it.
Yeah.
He likes his vanilla.
And you need that with the apple
I was
pie.
going to say, it's the apple pie. Any pie. A la mode. You need it.
Yes,
Yes.
you do.
Yeah.
But it's over here.
Wow.
Your plate has just become less cohesive.
Oh, he murdered me with that one.
You guys play. Okay, so this is getting a little difficult.
Yes, that's what happens.
This is getting a little difficult. Okay, we don't want a boring plate. We want to keep it because you want
Yeah.
to dance while you're eating, so you want to get excited for the items
Yes,
as you're eating.
yes, yes.
All right,
You
so
wanna
while you're
dance.
doing a fruitcake, who eats that? Aren't we still giving that away? Isn't that
We
the,
give those away.
the gift that keeps
Nah,
on giving?
I eat fruitcake, man.
Okay, I know to give you all the fruitcakes. That's A-okay. You know what? Because I brought it up, it's only right that I put cremas as my drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Haitian
okay.
cremas.
I like where your head's at.
Is it only a homemade thing, or is it sold in stores? Can we find
There
it somewhere?
you can have it in stores. There are,
Okay.
yeah. I'll send you the link. Actually, there are people that bottle it up and stuff, but of course, homemade is always better.
Oh, of
that
course.
fresh.
I mean, if you see coquito in the store, pass it by.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You know, you gotta have
No,
that
you got to make it at
But
home.
it's
drawn
definitely-
in the sink.
it's the rum that does it. What's the rum in coquito?
It's
It's some kind of Spanish.
Yeah, it's-
Is it Spanish
some
rum?
yeah,
Yeah.
some kind of
So-
Puerto Rican rum.
It's got to be babonco. If you don't use babonco, we don't want it.
That sounds hot.
all right. So my next is,
Caipirinha.
and it does me no good because they took all the good ones off the board, but I need it anyway. So I'm gonna grab some A1 because I do have a fillet. And
Well, what kind of steak needs A1?
It
No,
shouldn't,
right? You,
but,
you,
you know.
you should be ashamed of yourself, bro.
you know, well, you guys took the au jus.
Yo,
Well,
that A1 was there as bait, bro, and you took the
Yeah,
bait.
you
It
took
took- I took the
A1?
Yo, if your stuff needs A1,
It
bro,
That ain't good.
But I'm making an A1. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna make it in later on.
with the
Okay.
horseradish,
Huh? You'll see.
Okay.
I don't want to see you.
Oh, and I'm judging you.
It's okay.
You be judged. Ooh. Is your boy gonna go with a nice sangria?
You owe me.
Ah, man. I'm going to class it up. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take your sangria. I'm going to go wine. It's going to
Okay.
be red wine.
Okay.
I was going to say, but
It's gonna
that
be
probably
good.
paired up better, right?
Yeah, I think, I got to think, I was thinking mean to block him.
You
but
blocking him all day. What kind of... That's your boy?
Yeah,
That's your man?
Boys for life.
Yeah, that's how drafts work.
People get so serious. Like, friendship's out the door for the, 30 minutes?
Oh yeah.
Yes, without a doubt. Love you and I hate you.
So I'm going to go straight in. I'm going to grab this because I want people to be a little litty at my party. We're going to do champagne.
Woo, that's festive. That is festive.
She likes the bubbles.
The bubble she shall have.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna grab. I don't even. It's because it's my favorite, and he makes it for me every year. I'm gonna get some creme brulee for my other dessert.
Oh, that's awesome.
I gotta have dinner rolls, baby. Like some
Okay.
warm dinner
Okay.
rolls
That's not bad at all.
with a
Not
pat
bad
of
at-
butter, salted butter.
You didn't do cornbread. I figured you might do cornbread.
It's my plate. It's like the dinner rolls go with the prime rib.
Okay. I see you.
The lady is contemplating her final move.
You know what? As basic as it's going to be, it's a staple. We're doing pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Wait
she called
a
you
minute,
basic.
Wait a minute.
She-
Wait a minute.
That's how you do it.
You
I'm
knocked
saying-
me
good.
off
Yeah.
my pumpkin pie.
I absolutely love pumpkin pie. I hate sweet potato pie. So
Yo, I said pumpkin.
I know.
She came over the
I
top
came
of
for
her
it.
elbow
Yeah.
of shame.
That
on
was
me,
gangster.
Yeah,
And
I
then
did.
swooped up.
Did you like that?
Love that.
You,
And
you got to
then-
play the cards. I knew I wanted
Wow.
that. I like pumpkin pie way over sweet potato pie. So
Jeremy. I'm surprised at you. That was some craftsmanship.
I like that.
Listen.
So for my final pick, I'm gonna go with the. You know what? I'm gonna do coquito this year.
hey,
Keep it
Creamy
in
stuff.
Keep it in the family.
a little tradition's always
Yeah,
nice.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Creamy stuff, huh? Wow.
Boom. What do you got for your last pick so we can put together these plates?
I am going to go with pecan pie. I just
Boom.
love it. Pecan
He's heavy on
pecan
desserts.
pie.
Yeah, you are heavy on desserts.
I got a sweet tooth today.
So I'm
baby.
guessing you don't do the 5K Thanksgiving run in the morning. Y'all go, you wait.
Will people do that?
People or meat. Yes.
Yes.
You got to prep yourself for Thanksgiving. Because no man left behind. No item left behind. I want to eat.
Okay. And you want to deserve it.
I want to deserve it. I earn my plates.
Nothing wrong with that. So we're all drafted out.
We're all drafted out.
The draft room has closed.
Yeah.
Now
it.
we're defending.
There's a few items on here that we did not grab that have been on a multiple drafts.
Yes. For instance, the
cranberry sauce.
the cranberry sauce. No one took. I would have taken cranberry sauce if I took turkey.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first things that she looked at and said something. What's the deal with the cranberry sauce?
It's disgusting. I don't care how you cook it. I don't care if it's fresh, if it comes in a can. It is gross. And I feel like if your turkey needs it, chances are your turkey's dry.
Well, chances are turkey is dry.
Have you ever had fried turkey though? It is easily one of the most moist things I've ever tasted.
I
Cooked
understand
correctly.
it, but it just goes together. The canned sliced cranberry sauce.
While I
man.
understand that some traditions are meant to be broken, and that's one that's definitely going to be broken. So don't even waste your money. Don't go get it. Like cook
Don't
that.
bring it near me.
No,
Don't bring
if
it near
anything, try to perfect cooking that turkey so it's not dry and doesn't need some dry cranberry sauce. It's disgusting.
You know how many people
Who
get
warms up
lit
cranberry sauce? Lots of homemade cranberry sauce. Ew. Keep it.
Okay.
Pass.
All right, so
Wow.
we're going to start with you. We're going to
Yes.
snake it this way for
Yes.
the... Yeah.
Okay. Now we
Sell your
defend our
plate.
plate.
Yes.
I got to sell you guys on my plate.
So tell them, yeah. So break it down for us.
I understand turkey is the stalwart of the holidays. However, I'm going a little bit of class this year. We're gonna go with the prime rib. You want the end cut? Get the end cut. You want the middle? Get the middle. You wanna bring it up a little bit? You don't like medium rare? Have it your way. It's Burger King. We're going with the prime rib. Prime rib and mashed taters goes together. Throw a little salt with the ham. The collard greens kind of balances that out. That's where, and you get your greens. You get your greens and you cheat all together with the collard greens because I got to tell you, it ain't that healthy. Sop that up with a biscuit, baby.
There it
Grab
is.
the dinner rolls. Dinner rolls goes with the au jus, butter. I'm already on dessert. I'm sipping wine. I got my vanilla ice cream and my pecan pie, and my sweet potato. That's a lot of sweet.
That's a lot of sweet.
I got to tell you, that's a lot of sweet.
You got to go see the dentist after.
Normally I don't do a lot of sweets, but
it's Thanksgiving.
It's
It's
indulgent.
that time of the year. He's going to go all in.
I may not have ran a 5K in the beginning of the day, but I'm bringing it home all the way.
Okay.
That's my plate.
Okay.
So I got the turducken. Okay, that is the Mac Daddy. We've all seen it on. If you watch any kind of football on Thanksgiving, you've seen the turducken. Okay, it is massive. It has everything you need in it when it comes to meat.
Yes.
So because of that, I got some stuffing on the side. You got to balance those things out. And I got the mac and cheese, homemade, just delicious, gooey deliciousness, and some roast potatoes. Okay. But I might have to put it on my first plate. So I'm going to keep just the mac and the stuffing on the first plate.
Okay.
So now I'm nice and I'm feeling kind of full. I'm doing good, though. And then I go back for the second plate.
Second plate. Here it comes.
I'm going for the filet with the roasted potatoes, okay, and some cream spinach. See, the drier roasted potatoes with the cream spinach kind of balance each other out.
Okay.
Give you a little bit of love. So this way you're not too overwhelmed with a bunch of cream in your life. Because I had mac and cheese already. And we're going to turn that A1 sauce into an A1 horseradish glaze.
I knew it had to do with horseradish. I knew it.
Okay, so I'm going to cook off the A1, add a little horseradish, burn it to like a glaze, almost like a what's that, like a balsamic reduction.
Okay.
Reduce it, put it on top of the, glaze that on top of my my filet.
Okay.
You guys are going to love it. Cooked to a perfect medium rare. You can't miss that, okay?
Okay.
Now you're in sexy town. Now you're looking good. You're watching TV. We're drinking coquito, okay? We're in the game. I know I don't have any freaking ice cream, but I eat some apple pie. I go, ugh. And then I crack my creme brulee to give me a little balance because I already got the coquito, so it kind of balances out what I was missing with the ice cream anyways. Crack that creme brulee. I'm in the game. I'm in heaven. Marlon makes a mean creme brulee vanilla bean with real fucking vanilla in it. I love it. And that's my plate.
All right.
Okay. All right. You guys made some compelling arguments there. Okay. So the 5K is over. Friends and family went home. We're showered. Welcome to Chateau Pascal. You're here. You are at my home. You're greeted with a glass of champagne and only the finest. Only Moet for my family.
Okay.
Friends. You're sipping around, but here you don't wait for food. The fried turkey is already ready. Food is ready. The first entree is ready. So you go ahead, you grab some moist fried turkey made from my Papa Branson. He's a Southern man from West Virginia. So you know that he knows how to make it. No dryness here. No stale turkey on my watch. You grab some green bean casserole. Unpopular opinion. However, by looks alone, you're going to be like, you know what? Let me give this green bean little fried onions on top. The green beans are still vibrant and green. It's not that dull color. It's very important. Then you some sweet potato casserole. Grab that, scoop that up on the side. We're in heaven here. Potato salad. There's a variety of potato salad. We got like 5 different. Is raisins your thing? You go over there with your raisins. We have variety. I kept the raisins alive because I like diverse. We're like the United Nations in Chateau Pascal. I want everyone to feel at home. Bubbly is being passed. I have now introduced you to cremas. Hey, welcome. Welcome to IET. We're eating. You're sac paseing. You're talking to my mom, who's probably praying for your soul because she doesn't drink and you're over here sipping on cremas. But it's okay.
I'm already lit.
You're lit, right?
Yeah.
You go back You know, fried turkey's done because first round, everyone's got some. There's a rack of lamb. What you gonna do? Best of both worlds. We have medium rare over here. We have medium over here. If you're the well done type of people, there's a little piece over there for you. You know? There's some gravy you want to put on that. You don't even need the gravy for the fried turkey. That's how moist this is. You're still building. We got some potato salad, some sweet potato casserole. The game is about to begin. What are you going to do? Sit back. After 2 plates, you give yourself a little time to rest, you know? Then you go in for the banana bread pudding. Now this, I don't know how, guys, this is amazing. We have the wafer crackers on top. You've got to have it. You have to have it. It's phenomenal. We're going to pair that up with the cremas too. Together, it's a party in your mouth. It's Christmas. It's time! And then what Mariah said, it's ready. We skipped the holiday. And we have a little bit of pumpkin pie. We're still sipping on champagne, hoping that the Cowboys win on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, she brought it home with the Cowboys. The football reference.
Yes.
Now it's time for the grades. You made a strong argument.
I was just saying, do you want to come to my house?
I'm already there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to start off the voting.
Let's do it.
I'm going to start with my man, Mr. What's your name again? Oh, that champagne in my head. Mr. Danny. I am going to give your plate a 7.
Ooh.
I wish it were more cohesive. I'm not a fan of the A1. I'm not going to sauce off my beef. I don't care how much horseradish and deglazing you're doing on that pot. It's just not happening. The roast potatoes, it could be a better side. I'm not going to lie. But strong. Mac and cheese, very strong. Homemade, that's holiday all day. That's what kept up the 7. Also, what kept up the 7 is your dessert. It's the creme brulee. Very, very good stuff. And I'm in your house and you're going to throw down some coquito. I'm getting lit. I can only drink 1 glass, honest to God, because the creaminess kind of coats your tongue, but it does bring me back. So 7 for you, my friend. And our guest, Nohemie. I love being greeted with champagne. I'm not a big champagne fan, but the fact that you put it first and not last was innovative. I am going to give your plate an 8.5.
Ooh.
An 8.5 because you could sell snow to an Eskimo.
Yeah.
She sold it.
She did.
She sold me on some shit I don't even eat. I don't eat no damn doggone green bean casserole and the sweet potato casserole. Come on now. But she made it sound good.
She did.
And the fried turkey. Not a big turkey fan, but if I were to eat it, it would be fried. That would have some flavor.
I like where your head's at.
So kudos to you on bringing the champagne first.
Of course. It's a party. The hostess with the mostest.
Not a big fan of the sides, but the lamb, that brings it up.
Okay.
The lamb was solid.
I got to tell you, pumpkin pie. I was going to draft it. I'm not hating
talked
on
him
you.
out of it.
You talked me out of it.
I did talk bad about it.
But honest to God, that brought it up.
It brought it up.
8.5.
Okay.
I'm impressed. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for inviting me.
Of course. Anytime. We do the Christmas too.
I am not running a 5K. We're going to do Nohemie first. I'm not running a 5K. I will be at the house after sleeping in.
You're going to miss the champagne.
No, I'm walking right inside for the
Okay.
Because you'll be running while I'm sleeping.
He's there. He's there ahead of time.
I will greet you with the bubbly in hand.
Okay. I like that.
We're gonna give her a 9.
Okay.
She
Boom.
did well. She just, everything was solid. The turkey. I mean, her sides were kind of lackluster. That's why she didn't get the full on love.
The full on 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you stole them. Mac and cheese. And that was
You gotta get them first.
That was savage. I should have watched the show last year, the podcast last year.
I told you to.
No, you did. I didn't do my homework.
I can't wait to try it.
The cremas?
Cremas.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely.
So she has best of both worlds.
Yes.
She has, like you said earlier, she has She brings you to life with some bubbles.
Yes.
And then she gives you a little cream.
Then she puts you to sleep with the crema.
Yeah, a little dessert at the end with her pumpkin. What you got? Pumpkin.
Pumpkin
With
pie.
your pumpkin pie. And I can't wait to try that banana bread. Okay.
The banana pudding.
Yeah.
It's good.
I've heard of it, but I've never
tried it?
I've never tried it. This is my issue, and it's personal. It's
Okay.
just uniquely me. I like bananas. I don't like banana flavor. So it's I can eat a banana, but any banana flavor, it just gets lost.
It's more vanilla. And since I hear you make a bomb creme brulee, I think you would like that. It's more of a vanilla extract that's in there.
Okay.
Please do not go into Publix and grab a banana bread pudding and be like, Nohemie said this was great. That is not your first experience with that. You need someone who, a little love and care into it first.
And what's your beef with the sweet potato pie?
It's just too sweet.
It is
too sweet.
It
Which
is.
is interesting that I drafted the sweet potato casserole, but that's another story.
Yeah, her sides were a little weak. But it's okay. Everything else was solid.
Okay.
Oh no, wait! I didn't rate Marlon yet.
No.
Yeah, you didn't rate him.
I was gonna forget about him for a minute. I'm gonna give Marlon an 8, even though he gave me a 7. He was mean. I love prime rib. You can't go wrong with prime rib with some au jus. You can't beat that at all. He's got some mashed potatoes in there, and I love some collard greens.
Okay.
I'm not gonna eat the dinner rolls, which is okay. If it's sweet potato pie, it better be from Tom Jenkins.
Oh, of course.
And
'Cause I'm not making
he
it.
stole my vanilla ice cream.
Sorry about that.
So I'm going to take his vanilla ice cream and put it on my apple pie
He's got wine
that I
too.
brought to his house.
Don't forget the
and
wine.
we better be drinking some nice, expensive shit since I gave you
You
an
know
8.
how I do in the holidays.
Are we drinking Camus? What are we doing?
Wait, what are we drinking?
So usually every holiday I reach out to people on Instagram that love wine, and because for me I treat myself, and it's usually I tried champagne for a few years and I just can't get into it, but I do the wine. So
Okay.
I ask for suggestions.
Some baller deliciousness?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with
And
that.
my price range is usually anywhere from $80 to $200.
Okay, perfect.
And
No, then we're
I
good.
go and I buy
Marlon
individual
ballin'.
bottles, like
Yeah.
2 or 3 bottles that are nice.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
That's
I like to
awesome.
expand my horizons, so I've gone through a few good ones and I've posted them and things like that. So
That's awesome. That's what the holidays are about,
I
though.
love
You
it.
Yeah.
should be able to really enjoy yourself.
Yes.
yeah, and those are things that I wouldn't buy for myself because I don't know.
Yeah.
I know what I know, but I don't know what I don't know. So I
Yeah.
reach
Right.
out, I'll go in and I'll say, hey, this is what I'm into. What do you recommend? Oh, here's this nickel and nickel or
Right.
whatever the case may be, and
Nice.
boom, I add that to the
Okay.
resume.
So this is my turn, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Bring it
Danny,
home.
you get an 8.5.
Aw.
Yes.
She likes it.
So, the Haitian in me is looking at this apple pie that you got going on, and I'm like, ew, stuffing. Is that from scratch? You didn't explain that.
Oh, the stuffing has to be from
Oh, I was going to say, if it's from a box, I'm dropping that to 7.5, but okay. The 8.5. So what really stood out the most is the
turducken.
oh my God, the best of both worlds. Like,
Yeah.
like there's
triple
something.
threat.
So that's just going to send everyone to the table. If anything, everyone's going to try to get the biggest piece at the first time around because they know that's not going to be left over.
Yeah.
So that was good. I would pass on your A1 sauce. I'm good on that. I would figure that the tenderloin wouldn't need it.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
No.
I'm good on that.
I just had to do something.
But you're right. I understood.
But you're not too far off because sometimes I feel like the tenderloin does need a little something, but
yeah.
I prefer the something to be dry than
yeah.
the sauce.
Like I would even prefer like an au jus, but he sold
yeah,
that.
he sold that too.
He sold that.
I was ready to put the au jus on it.
You were?
Yeah.
He kept on coming for you.
Yo,
like, it
every
was-
time.
I mean, Danny does, he does good plates.
Oh,
So
I was like, damn.
I did my homework.
I see. I like the culture aspect. I love the coquito in there. I love that. So we're intermingling. We got some stuff going on there. So it's festive. I love the mac and cheese idea. I'm curious as to how your family makes mac and cheese.
My mom makes a mean mac and cheese.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And my daughter's mom makes a mean one too. Actually, they both make really good mac and cheese.
So we're not doing a Velveeta, the little shell
No.
thing.
You start with the roux and then you put in the 2 different cheese.
Okay.
the cheddar
Okay.
and
You're
the-
invited to the cacao.
Gruyere.
Okay. You're invited. I thought it was going to be the regular. I was going to be like, y'all can keep that.
No,
That's
no,
gross.
no. That's basic.
And then if you just add some bread crumbles on top, thinking it's amazing, that's gross. That's gross. Yeah. Pretty gross.
Good stuff.
You, Marlon, also get an 8.5. I want a
Okay.
plate from both of you.
All right. I got some cooking to do this.
You
this
definitely
year.
have some cooking to do. I really enjoyed the variety of your plate. You, as much as I don't like sweet potato pie, I kind of want to try it at your house.
Okay.
I do. And the thought that you put into this wine, I want to sip some wine and just want to grab the lamb. You made it seem as though is like I could see myself. I could visualize myself there. So your plate was amazing. Let me see what you have for. Yeah. So collard greens. I'm assuming with these collard greens that someone who really knows how to clean collard greens is cleaning this, right?
Yes.
Okay, because that's major. You can't eat collard greens from everyone. You know that?
No, yeah, they gotta be solid.
Yeah. And they've got to be like pre-washed and stuff for like 2 days. It's a whole process. If you don't know how to do it, don't do it. So that and the mashed potatoes, I'm assuming you're going to have a little bit of stuff. It's not going to be bland, right?
No.
Does this get a little
I make
spaz?
a good mashed
All right. The
potatoes.
only thing I wouldn't eat on here is the ham. You could have that. I don't
Okay.
care what pineapples you put on there. I've seen it, the glaze, but honestly, the sides.
Well, I appreciate it. That's very generous of you.
You stole our sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well-
where we lacked in greens, I have a whole bunch of bean casseroles, and you stole our sides.
It's mostly because these, to me, are they're pretty much archetypes of the holiday.
Mm.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
And the archetype of the holiday is the turkey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I believe stuffing,
Yeah.
apple pie, you know, and then you bring in the flavor with the drinks that are very cultural to both of you. This is a successful draft because
Absolutely.
I think everybody enjoys their plate that they put together.
Mm-hmm.
I would go to everybody's house.
I would.
Nohemie won the draft overall with the point schedule.
Oh yes, without a doubt.
Winner.
Without
Yeah,
a doubt,
it
she
was
did.
a good draft.
It was a good draft. It was successful. If we miss anything, I'm going to put
Of course
this
we
up.
missed stuff, but yeah, there's so much stuff out there.
Well, but we're talking mainstream stuff.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, if your family's the only one that makes this Bavarian thing, you know, keep it.
We don't want to hear
But
that, yeah.
Tradition is tradition for a reason. And if there's something that we missed, or we really misdiagnosed or misrepresented, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Reach out to me. I'm themodernwaiter@gmail.com, or follow me on Instagram. Give us a like. And we do this for you each and every week, not the food holiday draft.
No.
You got to wait till next year. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, guys. This was so much
Yes.
fun. I'm coming over.
Yes.
Yes.
So I got to continue making you creme brulee. And what am I making for you this year?
I mean, you're not going to make that whole plate? That's not it? That's not the menu?
I'll be working. I'm in the business.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the creme brulee as well.
Okay, that's easy. You made it easy
Yeah.
on me. I'll be making the creme brulee, and I'm Marlon Joseph, the Modern Waiter.
I'm Danny Villain. Subscribe, people.
We'll see you next time.
Later.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Niggas start to feeling my team. So glad you came here.